There's 3 debuffs. If we have
Two,
one,
right? Isn't there 2?
Yeah, 2 types. But...
but 3 people get it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do we know which one there's 2 of?
The tide.
Tides.
Which
2
is
of the
pushback.
tides, and tides is the knockback.
So here's what I'm thinking. Like, if we can find like the safe spot, like Kimiko, like the damage that I took from Kimiko's thing or Rin's thing, whichever it was, like didn't really kill me, but the knockback definitely did. Like, and what I'm thinking is if we can get like the debuffed tank and the debuffed damage, say, to opposite platforms, like A and B, and then everybody else just stacks in the middle to soak the damage with the person who has the damage one.
Actually,
I don't think it's a soak, but
no, I don't think it's a soak.
Well, I don't think there's that. But that's the thing, though, is I think we kind of have to either way because there's not really anywhere else for us to go.
Here's what I'm thinking, because I'm gonna die either way if I get it or a healer gets it. Is I'm gonna stand next to the dirty puddle, because what if you have to wash it off?
My thought process. That's an interesting thought, Kimmy.
Because then it would give us, if we stand on that, and I stand next to the bad one and not actually touch it. And
well, it wouldn't. I would agree with you but I only have this thought because the phase ends right after, right? Like as soon as that resolves, there's no more sewage on the field. It becomes this again, right?
But yeah, I think the spot is still bad.
So,
is it?
For the shockwave mechanic, by the way, kind of what I was thinking was I've noticed that it's really difficult for you guys to get knocked back and not like catch a dropsy. Maybe what you guys could do is like also pop your immunity but hang back a little bit. What do you think?
I think it's fine.
Before I forget, because I've been trying to say it, but the debuffs, right? There's 2 knockbacks and one that just does damage? Question mark.
It instantly killed Babana, yes.
It looked like you got hit by the smoking cataract, though.
Yeah, I think that's what
in the
happened.
video. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not clear what it actually does.
But if going off of the example where D is the no square, what if we had the pushbacks go to A and C, and then the other person go to B, just the damage one go to B, and other people just stay in the middle ones?
Because of the smoking cataract, or the winged cataract, they go off almost immediately afterwards. I don't think we'll have time to move that.
No, there's time.
There's time for the knockbacks, which is why I'm saying if we're all for the D example, we're all stacked on B anyway. So I can't fucking stand here. So if the person who has just the damage one kind of stands at the corner, because the AoE is not that big. If they stand here at the corner, and everyone else is kind of around here, around the edges, and then once the cataract goes off, the knockbacks run to the other platforms, the other safe platforms, maybe? I don't really know. Just a thought, because I think it only knocks you back if you get hit by it, right? But we've all been stacked against each other this entire time, so maybe not. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I don't think I remember getting knocked back the first time we encountered it.
Yeah.
Yes, as long as you don't get hit, you don't get knocked back.
I had the knockback debuff the first time, and I went to the opposite side of the boss as everybody, so the only person that was nearby me was Baba.
Right, so I think what he's saying makes sense, that it's only if you actually get hit by it.
Right. If you're a DPS, I think what you should do is if you notice you have the debuff, you should get to the opposite side as everybody else and find the safe spot. Sit it out there, let the cataract move go off, and then drop your AoE, and then come back to the group.
Okay. Me and Baba died to cataract. That's what we did. I just looked at
You died to cataract?
Yeah, we died to cataract.
Okay. Re-up your food.
I know I died to the stack, so.
So far I've gotten it twice. I don't know if it's gonna be a consistent
I've
healer
never
thing.
gotten it. Yeah. It might choose furthest players. Or it might be random.
So
I'm
who's
like
standing
also
back on pushback?
whoever. Oh shit. You guys, I guess. So team 2 will mitigate closer, and team 1 can mitigate
Team 1 will
further.
pretty much like get up on the raised platform, and you guys can like mitigate in the channel in between platforms. I would think.
Oh, this is much better, Rin. Now that I'm actually healing you, this is great.
Shared tank buster. Ugh. Okay, D is bad. Seems like he almost always picks a southern. Well, no, he picked B one time, so it's just any of them. Okay, so meet to B. Winged cataract. So this is coming from his wings, so towards C. Oh, Pip's gonna. Okay.
Oh, this is dropsy last.
It's like 6 or 7 seconds, but it hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, so coherence. Matt's going to
So
A.
we
So we just go back to C.
hang out over here. So if we try moving back towards
Okay,
B,
murky depths. Shockwave. It's gonna be from C. Everybody mitigate now.
So we are mitigating or
yes.
oh oops, well fucked up.
Okay, Baba.
I can raise Pip.
Predatory avarice. Okay. So myself and Matt have the knockback, and Kimiko's got the damage.
So Kimi, try coming like all the way out here.
Okay, so spoken cataract.
Oh damn! Wait. So this. Get away from
Fuck,
Kimi.
I was not close enough.
God damn it, dude.
Okay, so it ends up going to somebody else if I die while I have it. It is a really big AoE. Like that's
Oh.
what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's really big. So what I'm thinking is like if we have one of them on one of the raised platforms and the other one on the
Hey
other side of
Pablo,
the raised
let me
platform,
smack into
and then
you.
Yeah, wait.
everybody else gets in the middle.
Bumper cars! Please let me live. Please. I just want to live to see it. It works, I think. Or did we die? I don't know.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
I'm not sure what killed you.
I don't know. Did I die to autos or did it just work?
Maybe it died because we went into each
Okay,
other.
so my thing just gives me a giant AoE around me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ours also give us a giant AoE that knocks back.
So I hit my knockback prevention. I don't know if that made any difference or if people just died and it didn't matter.
I didn't get hit by anything there.
Yeah, so maybe people just died and it didn't matter.
Yeah, there was 3 people around me, and I saw the
So,
giant drop of water kill them.
So what if we try this time? Like just to try it. The tank who gets like say we have the same configuration where D is the bad square. Have the tank who gets the debuff stand on A, the DPS who gets the debuff stands on B, and the healer who gets the debuff stands on 1. Everybody else stacks with the healer on 1.
Well,
I do not think it's a
wasn't-
stack. That was an
wasn't the
automatic death.
problem-
Okay, put everybody else on 2 then. Yeah.
Wasn't the problem that he does cataract? Yeah. The cataract is the problem
That's the
because
thing
he's
is I
automatically cleaving half
I
of the
stayed
frame.
on C, even though he was casting cataract, because I had the knockback, and I still killed people. So I don't really understand.
Did you die to the cataract?
No, I survived it, but I died pretty quickly after. but it did a shit ton of damage. And even staying on C and Rin being on like 1, I still hit him somehow.
All I can think is like because of the way the cataract has like such a like only like a corner is like maybe we all have to stay there, and then one of the people is supposed to stay with the group while the other people go in opposite directions.
Yeah. Because it'd have to be people with the knockbacks because you can't leave the people there, right? They'll hit everyone. And Kimi, you were standing kind of like on the innermost edge, right? And I was kind of standing on the outermost edge, and I didn't get hit by your AoE.
Yeah.
So wait, what is it? There's 2 people that are knockback people?
I think
Sounds
so.
like it.
Seems that way.
So what if it's something where like say the safe spot's D and we all group up on D and the person who's not the knockback person stays with us while the 2 knockback people go to A and C so that their knockbacks would like hit us in a way that would almost not
That's what I was saying.
yeah.
Yeah, again, but the issue with that is the cataract.
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah,
same.
so we all stack in the
Right,
same
so we
spot for
stack where the
cataract.
cataract, let that resolve, and then the people with the knockbacks run to the
Yeah, everybody just
corner.
It
like
might be possible.
Yeah, I think
don't
it
know.
would be. On all honesty, like it is tight, but like I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I guess
like
that's
we're
fair.
like we'll all stack in the same spot, and then the 2 knockbacks just fuck off. The
I have
second
to
it ends.
see what where the no square is.
How about
That's
tank
awkward.
always goes left, DPS goes right, or something? Does that work?
That's
We
fine.
can.
Is it always the healer that has the
It
knockback
appears
though?
so, because I've gotten it 3
Okay.
times now.
Okay.
I haven't gotten it, so I don't know.
You get the knockback, or you get a damage thing.
The damage one,
I
just the
get-
damage
yeah,
one.
I get a damage thing.
Is it AoE damage or just on you?
It's
It's
AoE.
AoE.
What the fuck?
It's a
I don't
big
understand.
splash.
Yeah, it's a big old drop on me.
Also, remember that when he does cataract, it cleaves more than just it cleaves part of the the risen part. It cleaves the
Yeah.
inside of the rise. So you can't stand there and be safe.
Like, you don't even have to go to the corners. I think even the grate should be enough. I don't know if it's a cone AoE.
Like the center of the platform. is
Again, I don't think the AoE is that big because
The
I know I
AoE is
didn't get hit
not
by it,
that
right?
big. Yeah,
Yeah.
the AoE is not that big. So I guess the knockback people could go to like in between the 2 platforms, but I don't know how big
Yeah, definitely.
those are. Yeah, it's
That-
not. It's
that-
like the size of the grate, maybe a little bit more.
So yeah, we can try it. Yeah. I'm ready.
So Team 2 got carried is what it sounds like.
By who?
We did a party
They did-
finder,
they
got the
did
clear
party
on the
finder.
first pull.
They did party finder with 4 of them.
Oh,
They only
it
had-
wasn't their full team.
No.
Yeah, it was half the team.
That doesn't count.
Half the team.
Yeah.
They ran with half the team.
I don't know where the other half
They
is.
different rules
I
there.
mean, Renzi's not there right now, and I don't. Yeah.
That's kind of sips tea.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
It's their team.
Hey, I don't care. Guess the other 4 will have to get their loot somewhere else. Question mark.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Like, I guess.
I mean, Renzi already cleared with a party finder group yesterday because he wasn't going to be able to make it today.
Oh, they different.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah.
some interesting setup going on there.
What happened, Ren? I'm ready to rumble. I don't know what we're doing. I wasn't here the entire time, but I'm ready.
Pip, where'd you go?
I got some chocolate and then I used the bathroom. Let's fucking go.
In that order?
Maybe.
Just let out like a blood curdling scream outside, and I'm not gonna investigate.
Mm,
None of my business.
mm.
She's still screaming.
Oh no.
What?
She isn't like screaming rape or anything though, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's what my mom always taught me. Well, she told me to scream fire.
Smart woman.
Yeah. Yeah, you people to pay
Anyways.
attention to you.
Alright. Sewage deluge.
Oh, she's still going.
A is bad. Alright, it's winged. So we're fine here on C. Just like don't be on the inside edge. Yeah. Okay. Coherence.
I don't
Everybody
think
else
it's
B.
random. I think it's second in aggro.
It might be who's
'Cause I've
closest.
gotten it 3 times in a row.
It's possible.
It might be closest. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't have enough heals there.
I got greedy and I thought I could have time and I didn't.
I mitigated.
Where were the heals?
They were in a glare that I casted. I thought we had enough, but I'll put a flower there next time.
I'm just like, all right,
My
I did my
bad.
part. Kimi! And then she's like, glare. All right.
I thought the glare was gonna be a little faster.
Shockwave, baby.
Carbuncle, listen to me. Goddamn. I told you to come here.
Doubled impacts. Sewage deluge. B is bad. Everyone gather at D. It is spoken, so it's kind of like over on A, it seems like. Yeah, there's there's the coherence. Everybody else get away from the tether. Oh, okay. Oh, I.
On the vault, brother! I was trapped.
If you went behind me, you could have gotten by.
Oh, can you go? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can go behind me as long as you don't go in front of me.
Oh, okay, I thought it like snapped anybody and got close. All right, my bad. I might tank LB this stack just so we can try to see.
Oh, okay. I like got on my feet just to get knocked immediately into right there.
Is this the mechanic we were talking about? It's Hala, me, and Matt. Or no, Hala Kimiko. Fucking. Oh!
I made it in
See?
time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we have time. Like, we can spread them out.
What'd you say O for?
I understand how I can do it without crowding anyone.
Alright,
Try
run
the running into
other.
each other.
Here, Ozzy, come here.
Asio and Matt, you guys got each other.
Alright,
Maybe you have to be at certain distance.
Cooldowns though. See if you can survive.
Wanna-
That's not that one. You're gonna.
Bonk.
Oh!
So it
Yo,
works.
no way. We actually have to hit each other. But how much damage did Asa gonna take, though?
I don't know how much health he had.
Hell yeah, that is so fucking awesome.
Ooh.
Does you need to be farther away though, or should you be close?
Probably.
Yeah, you probably have to be like the distance of like the squares. or
Probably have,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
would
is
say
so
like
cool.
the more you have space, the less damage it'll do. It doesn't
Yeah,
make
I
sense,
wondered
really,
maybe.
But you know.
Well, that also. What if the more space means the more momentum you get?
Yeah, that's
One
what I was
second,
like. It
one
doesn't
second.
make sense.
What?
Just need a second.
Okay.
It'd be kind of hard to match up with your partner as well if you're on opposite sides of the arena.
It's not telling me how much damage Asa took.
Yeah, same.
Is it this? 18145. I see like Matt takes 0 damage.
Yeah, I see the Matt one. I just don't see Asuka for some reason.
I see Asagao takes 18145.
I see Asuka's revived.
I see it right under
How much was it, did you say?
18145.
Okay, then I don't think distance super matters then, right?
Yeah, I took 18, 2, and 5, but I also ran into the wall after. So yeah, doesn't seem like it will.
So if there's 8 of us, should we just try? There's probably 2 for every direction, right?
That's what I would imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something like healers and tanks and damage pair off kind of thing.
And if not,
Well-
just go towards your arrows too.
Right, just kind of look at that person first and see if you match up, and otherwise just look other around.
I'm also noticing if you look at the grates, it looks like one grate before it centers of that crossbeam. You could probably stand and that's your square, like right in the center, if that makes sense. Like of 3, just left of 3 would be whoever's whatever, and then just right would be like the perfect distance for what that little water marker looks like.
Everyone hits each other in the middle.
Yeah, I really hope that's the mechanic. That was really cool. It looked like it was though.
I've been muted. I don't know if it's you have to hit the boss or you have to hit the other person because I stopped at the boss.
On my screen, you stopped when you hit Matt.
Yeah, it could just be like server tick and like animation. So
Yeah,
it might
I
have
saw
just.
I saw you collide with Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do it again. But that's really cool. Now that I've seen it, for sure there's enough time. 100%.
Yeah. Kimmy, did you had the spread one or the?
No, I had the same one. I had the drop.
The
Oh,
healers.
I'm pretty sure she always gets the damage.
Wait, so what am I doing? What do we do if we get the drops?
You need to basically stack with everybody for the Spoken Cataract, and then the tank is gonna split left, and the DPS with the marker will split right from the group.
Okay.
And the group will stay in the middle.
Countdown.
Okay.
I wanna
Left
be
when
as
looking at
comfy
the
as
boss,
Finn is.
or left when looking at the group.
I think when looking at the boss, so I can.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how your Cardion works, but do you need it on me? Okay.
You didn't see anything.
I'm not really sure what it does, quite frankly, so...
Just a regen.
Okay.
It's AO's heal basically, but I have to target it. It makes a big difference apparently.
Excuse me. Alright, tank buster time. Big raid wood.
Yeah, I think I like Sage for
B
this.
is bad. B is bad, so everybody head to D. Okay, we have winged cataract. It's like up by A should be okay.
Kimmy, you're gonna hit there.
Yeah, I realized too late.
I got it.
Okay. Alright, back to D.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
And everybody else just hang out here. We can. I don't think we necessarily have. Okay. Do we necessarily have to move all the way across?
I don't
or-
think so, but I don't know.
So
We
Pip,
did a lot of running around, so.
I think we
Oh.
actually might have to, because
Okay.
This does a
Pip
lot of
took as
damage.
much damage as everyone else with the Blackest Night and Oblation on him. So,
Oh, right.
Why did I die?
because you weren't next to the group to get heals after the explosion.
Okay.
All right, it is C.
Why does?
Damn.
Well.
Oh well. I don't know why my knockback is not.
I don't know.
I guess I'm just not. I'm literally just not clicking it early enough. I guess.
I guess so, because
So,
mine went
I think-
off. And I
I think
still-
for me, it works when I click it when he's about halfway charged up his spell. Like when he's halfway
Halfway
charging.
charge works for me
Watch
too.
his cleave.
Ran this way. There you go.
Spoken.
I'm still getting the hang of it.
Do I
You're
have
good.
one of the things? Right.
I don't know
let's
who has
try-
dots.
Oh, I need some stack buddies, I guess, to see if this lives.
Ren and Baba have the dots.
What is?
Definitely not a stack. We know
yeah,
that's
so
not.
that like see that worked.
Yeah.
Baba and Ren
People
went away.
didn't get knocked back that way, but they did die still.
That's
Well,
because they were stacked
that's
on
just-
Kimi.
yeah.
Watch your your pointies.
But yeah, if Ren was able to
Okay.
move
I'm
that
on right
far
of line.
away, so if Ren was
I
able
got
to move
Ren.
that, so if Ren was able to move that far away with his debuff,
Holla.
all right. So wait, if Ren was able to move that far away with his debuff, like what we can do is like Kimiko could just stay
Nope,
on
he
C.
died.
Everybody else would move to D to get away from Kimiko's damage AoE, and Baba would be moving over and like tuck against D, because that would leave enough space between Baba and Kimiko that they wouldn't kill each other, and everybody else in the group wouldn't have to worry about suffering the damage from Kimiko's AoE.
Okay, before we continue talking about anything else, I took 102,000 damage.
Yeah, the whatever that was wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 1,200, so I don't think, or 120,000.
For what?
For the
Running into each
crash,
other.
Running into each other.
Yeah.
Was that because you were too close, or was it the same amount? Period.
Me and Hala were exactly. She was just left of 3, and I was just right of 1 facing her. So we hit each other in the center, and I took 102,000 damage.
What if we go
Hmm.
further though?
They could try further, but
I think we can try further, closer,
Yeah,
and
I
then
think we should start from the walls, probably.
Some walls, some not walls, but not hitting each other, and then.
Well, you have to hit each other.
We
You'll
should-
fly
we
off
do
the.
have to hit each other because we
Okay,
can't stop
so-
ourselves if we don't.
Have we
yeah.
tested running into the boss
yeah, I was
ever
gonna
again?
say, did we?
Oh no, I didn't. I ran right through the boss.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went through the
Okay.
boss and hitting that.
Okay.
Okay, let's just do the exact same thing. And like they were saying, after the safe zone, go to your spot. Tank's going left, TPS going
So
right.
if I have the drop seat, I'm gonna go to the middle safe one. So whatever
If
the
you-
middle is safe.
If you have the,
Wait,
if you
wait,
have
stop the
big-
queue.
If you have the big AoE with damage on you, you just stay there. Everybody else will move away from you.
Do they have to stack with you?
No.
Then why don't whoever has the healer, because it's a healer, go to the back of the spot and then you guys stand at the very tip? Or is that dumb?
I don't
No,
know-
no.
I don't know. I mean, her AoE is pretty big too, so I don't know. If we'll
We
be able
can
to
survive
avoid
it. You can.
Well,
You
we
live it
can
that way.
survive it. I don't know if we can avoid it though. at
Yeah,
that
you
point.
can. That's what I meant to say. You can avoid it that way. Cause I did it once with Kimi.
Yeah, it
Where
doesn't
she
look
stood the
big
tip.
as the other ones are, is all I'm getting at.
Okay.
So if the healer, whoever gets it, just stand at the very back corner and then everyone else stand at the front. Let's just see how it goes.
Sewage deluge.
Oh, please don't die. Okay.
All right, D is bad. Head to B.
This is B.
Baba ran
Be
away from me.
aggressive.
All right, spoken.
I don't even have time to slide cast across.
to B. Okay, Tank's gonna take the tether. Everybody goes opposite back to C.
That's literally beautiful. Good job, guys.
Okay, marking depths.
Reprising.
Hip's dead.
Sorry, I keep
Ominous
actually
bubbling.
Dang it.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Alright, Shockwave's coming to A. Mitigate now.
Whoop. Wait. Oops. Fuck.
Oh. We were missing it. Oh, Pip
We
was dead.
didn't have
Okay.
our group together.
Thank you. This boss hurts.
Predatory Avarice. So
It's me.
myself and me. And Ascow.
What do
I think it's beneficial to stand on B, so you have both ways to go.
Okay, winged, so we need to go over to A. Like wait here, and then so I'll be splitting right.
I'll move over here.
Go.
Grab
Oh
the
wait, did I
parachute
go? I went.
pilots.
Oh shit.
No, you went the right way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it kills you. I think it is a stack, but not enough people are doing it or something.
Is it a stack?
I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell because we're usually dead by this point.
I think it makes more sense if it is a stack, to be honest.
Okay, so why don't we try everybody stacking with the fluid heal?
Go
I'm gonna
far.
go all the way to the edge.
Go far, Matt. Go
Holla.
far,
Yeah,
Matt.
go to
Far.
go toward the edge.
We're gonna die
Oh.
anyways.
Baba's gonna get him.
Oh no. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I want to see.
Wee!
Oh,
you-
yeah!
It worked!
Ah!
She's gotta go wall. Gotta go wall. Okay.
Holla, live, be free.
I also lived and I went all the way.
Get
to
out
the
of there,
wall.
kid.
No wait,
outta
did
there.
you go over grates at all?
I
Oh, we
did.
did.
I also did, so I don't know if it's a grate
Did you
thing
run
fully
into
or
people?
just a wall.
Oh, she ran into me.
I ran into Baba.
I think I also
Did you?
died.
Yeah.
Did you
I
run-
died
Right in
because I
front
didn't
of her,
have
and then
health.
I died.
Oh, did you have less health? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have full health. I just got rezzed. Like, I wasn't living that regardless.
So maybe it is also a.
You think it's a stat?
Maybe it's one of those ones where like we have to like position a certain distance away and hit each other in like a certain like I don't know kind of way.
I don't know, maybe the great soul is down or something, and when we hit each other, we stop.
Yeah.
Did
I think-
you,
Go ahead.
I was wondering, did you guys go to the wall?
I went all the way to the wall.
I went all the way to the
And
wall.
it
Wait, hold on 1 second. What if we put somebody, like, say I'm getting punted right, and someone else is being punted left, say Matt's getting punted left? I hope this doesn't pull.
Well-
Imagine me standing right here, and then where Baba's at. So Baba, imagine she's left and I have right. Would that also work if it's greats, and then whoever's getting knocked north and south would go opposite? But this is like a shorter range, isn't it?
No, this is what we did.
Wait, but what I asked, do you think that if it was, that's how it would play out?
Who
If it's
knows?
great?
Yeah, can you go this way? Like if Pip and
Yeah,
I-
because that way you would pass over the grate before me if I were to do it, and so you would
Because
get
I'm
out of the
closer.
way.
Right?
Right, that would make sense.
What do you mean by closer? Closer to what?
I'm closer to going through the grate, so we wouldn't intersect.
There's more floor in front of Ren than there is in front of me. Do you see? It's not a perfect square.
I don't believe you
Oh.
can even stand there. I think the death wall spawns there.
Well, even if I were to stand here, it would still be. Look, it's way more area than it is
So,
here.
is it a rectangle? Oh, it is a rectangle.
It is a rectangle, yeah.
I feel like we need to get knocked into where someone was almost because I stopped where I think it was Matt was.
But Matt was
Matt,
at the same
wait.
place you were.
Matt, did you
No,
live?
where he started.
No, I didn't hit anything. We didn't line up. I went straight into the wall.
Okay, I hit Baba.
Yeah, we've. When did you hit me?
I was. You
the
and
middle.
Matt were the same.
It was in the middle.
Yeah, you and
I
Matt
got
were next
4.
to each other, and I chose you to run into you.
Okay.
And then I got. he auto hit me and then I died. So
Okay, so maybe we do have to wall it and just meet in the middle of each of these. Oh, hi.
Oh, okay. Well,
Boob
Yeah,
80008.
Even with the death wall, there's still more space here. Interesting.
But I just wasn't sure if it'd be the most. I don't know. I just was thinking if we're gonna be getting hit left and right anyways, we might as well go over the bigger chunks. But I don't know if it'll really matter.
Okay.
I just was thinking if we did have to go over like the higher grades to slow down, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
It will at least make it easier to organize where we stand, because we were having trouble, like, where do we
wait,
even
did
stand?
Matt, did you say you hit over grades but still died?
I don't know.
So that's
Okay,
I'm
let's
not
just pull then and see what. Hopefully, 8 people can survive this.
okay. I'm just saying, if it does work that way, we should have a system as to where, like, say, tanks and healers would always have priority over the north direction, or DPS have south if it comes out to be that way, because they're gonna get 2 of those or whatever.
yeah, I think it should be tanks and healers one side, DPS others.
Yeah.
But it may not be possible to do that.
Well, it will be possible depending on where we're standing. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. I'd have to draw it. But let's just get there all alive first so we can see it.
Yeah.
You mean like kind of like Towers for Diamond, where like tanks and healers always go north in that order?
Yes, I think. If we're talking about the same thing, I think so.
Yeah, like when you have towers and it goes tanks, healers, DPS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sewage deluge.
Just like if I were to get a right cleave, I'd stand on A
Okay.
and not at like 4.
D is bad. Everybody head to B.
It really weirds me out how he stops there.
Winged. So we're fine here. We're fine here.
Oh yeah.
Pip, move back. Pip, move back. Pip, move
Yeah,
back.
move back though. Yeah, good.
Nice.
Move that round. Oh, never mind. Wrong one. You're good, Rala. I never doubted you for a second.
Okay, next is coherence.
Nice grab.
Got it. Everybody go to C. Stack up.
We don't have a block mage.
Okay.
Ouch. Oh. Why did Hala die there? Did you have a dot?
I'm not
I mean, we all took damage right before from the explosion, but
Well, she had just as much healing as everyone else.
She's also standing right next to us. That's weird.
yeah, no.
Oh, was she spitting a little bit
ominous.
further in?
Ominous bubbling. So healers are getting marked up now, and he's going from C. Get ready, mitigate now. Nice job, guys.
Boba.
Ooh.
Well, we're all alive for once.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep it going. Okay, we're going into Avarice now, so look for debuffs.
DPS are going which direction to remind us?
Right,
Right.
right.
Tanks are left. It's Matt and Pip.
Wait for the
Not yet, not yet,
mechanic.
guys.
So we
Yeah,
are
yeah,
stacking or
We're
aren't
doing Smoke and
stacking?
Cataract first.
Oh, if we can try and stack,
So this is over this way. It's over on A.
we
And
can try
then
and
Pip, you're
stack.
gonna
we'll
be
go-
running over and hugging against D. Matt, you're gonna run over to C, or just over to B. Actually, you're fine.
I think we did it perfect.
Find out.
There you
It
go.
is a stack.
Well done. Well done. Well
Yeah.
done.
We
Well
just
done.
didn't have enough people alive. I see now.
Big brains, guys. Big brains.
All right, channeling flow.
So
Okay, so
Okay, it's
we
me
have.
and Lynn.
Where am I?
I need someone.
so you'd go over that grade
Oh,
over
Baba,
there
you with Alcigal.
by Hala. Let's see if this works. Good luck, guys.
Please work. It's
Hell yeah.
great. I think
We're
it's
so
great.
s-
Yeah, it's the
Because I
grades. Not...
stopped before I even hit Ren.
Yeah,
It's
same.
definitely great.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have a. Oh my fucking god. Godspeed.
you're okay.
I think the greats slow us down, but we
Thank
still
you.
have to hit. I think we still have to hit each other.
I
I
stopped
stopped
like
literally before
3
I hit
seconds.
Kimiko.
Alright, let's
before I
just
touched
focus on the next mechanics. We don't have to talk about it until after. Just keep your eyes open for like debuffs or anything.
Either way, that's a good.
That's a good,
we have
yeah.
to run a. We're gonna have to line ourselves up to get the grades, anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
Sewage deluge again.
Mitigate
oh, you
it.
bitch! I don't got nothing.
I got it. Woo.
Okay, A is bad. So we're meeting up on C.
Alright, you
Okay, he's gonna do some.
sewage
Okay,
boy.
shockwave on D. Mitigate now.
Where
He's
am I
not doing
from?
a stack though.
Oh,
What's he gonna do?
Campios.
Oh.
Oh no!
Okay,
No.
we're doing a triangle. Fuck.
I've got the one triangle.
I have
Okay.
4
So
square.
okay, the
Oh,
head hits
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Holy fuck! What?
I think
so,
this is. I think it's distance based.
so,
maybe.
Well, no.
No, there were
no.
numbers.
No,
It
so
was-
so the
I was
triangles.
2.
So the triangles were getting hit by the head. Like the head was body slamming everybody who had a triangle tether in order, and I had the one triangle.
So,
it's,
what if it's like
yeah.
say each of us
That's
go
what
to
you're
A,
talking
B,
about.
C, D, and then based on the number, we have to go to specific ones, like because they're gonna go in an order, and we have to have them go opposite, so they're not getting hit at the same time.
I
So
think
like 1 and 4 would go to A or something like that. You know what I mean? Or like stagger it. Is that some like?
Maybe
is that,
do like a zig. Like 1
A
is A, 2
zigzag
is
type
B,
thing.
3 is 4. 4 is 2. Holy, okay. But like that, kind of like that.
So I just know that we had the 3 triangles all together, and that's why we got
Where we're
murdered.
about? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, we were all the triangle people together. So if we had like proximity wise, maybe each of us on a great type thing.
I think it
like-
still is proximity-ish though.
Yeah, because me and Hala were full HP and he just headbutted us to death.
Yeah.
So the headbutts. So the headbutts. Like I was right next to him, and he hit me first. I survived that, but I was killed by the next one.
Yeah.
Maybe-
So
Okay,
So
I'm
I-
just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
okay, I was gonna say. So I do think we need to spread those out. What was the body doing while the head was doing that?
also jumping around.
Was it jumping or okay?
Yeah, it was leaping. It reminds me of that one dungeon, Holminster, with Tesleen, and she's like jumping the numbered people.
Okay. Is it like dashing or jumping?
Yeah, he like it. I don't know. The animation was a jump, but like
Okay.
you could see it the entire time.
Okay. So the body's jumping on people, and the head is jumping on people at the same time.
I think it's something similar to like the 4 chains where we have to all stand in certain spots so that they're getting hit at the right time at the
Okay.
same time. If that makes more sense to
How
people.
about the head slams? The triangles stand on numbers, and So the people that get the squares though, there's only 3 letter platforms that are free at that point. So how would that work? We'd have to have at least 2 of them stacked together.
one could go middle.
You just have 4 stay in the spot that he
Middle
starts.
will give you
What?
drop
So
Okay.
they
state.
would all stay over.
What
like, in
if-
the-
Let's say 3. We can move the boss to 3 theoretically. The triangles go to D, the numbers go to C, and we just do like E12 and swap after one gets hit, and then the other one goes. Or like statues.
The squares were giving us physical damage vulnerability. Okay, so I'm assuming you can't take that repeatedly. How long?
No.
Can
How
you
long
hear
was
me?
the debuff?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So
Okay.
You said just switch,
You're like in statues.
like statues.
That might be the way to go.
It might. Mm,
But it was pretty
I don't know.
fast, is the thing.
I don't know.
Is it? Did it?
why
also-
don't we? There's only 13 minutes left on this one. Why don't we zone out of this, rewatch the video, and see if there's any bigger tells with each of them, and then we can brainstorm more.